that?
I just have one question for you. Why are you gay?
I am not gay. I am a straight man.
Are you Mr. or?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Why is it that?
When it's tribal sound, and in the air with the tribal sound, terminal, tribal sound, big bass Spidey, the tribal. When it's tribal, jeez!
You see me, I ain't watching you, watching her.
When it's Africa, got to take them to Africa. When it's Africa, got to take them on a trip, on a journey. Whoa. When it's Africa,
Don't mix
got
it.
to take them to Africa.
Don't mix
It's like,
Hey, Spidey, don't mix it. Hold on. I'm like,
and again.
hold on.
Hey, stepper, that's that one way. That's it way.
Can you hear that roar? Stand clear of the door. Luggage overhead, everybody on board. Take off time on Terminal 4. And can you hear that roar? Stand clear of the door. Luggage overhead, everybody on board. Take off time on Terminal 4.
I am a money maker, hands to the air, you're a money maker. All round town, you're a money maker. If you're on this train, money maker. Hands to the air, money maker. All round town, money maker. On this thing, money maker. You see us terminal.
You see me. I ain't watching you, I ain't watching him. I got to dance and bubble and sing. Terminal 4 with a Terminal 3. Terminal 4 with a power nose.
When you come to my house, just respect my house. Don't just battle out, just somebody out of the house. When you come to my house, just respect my house. Blood clot over them. What's wrong with it?
Hold on. I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah. Play sleep hop, hold on. Play wiki, hold on. I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah. Can I please have your attention? I said this is the captain's weekend, and I'm in the Terminal 4. Can I please have your attention? Early.
Weed him along, jump on the track like I'm nobody's son. Make a MC call out my name for the promo. I ain't got to talk, I've already won, say nothing. I will just rise up something. Man, I run a Gaza, but I will get gully. Pop it off, you will get peppered and curried. When man say beef, I'm ready to cook something, that's right. Pass me my knife and fork. Eat MCs like I ain't been fed. Copper and lead from the Eagle and Hawk. I don't know what man thought, but it's cool, cause if man never knew that it's crunch time now. 4 or 5, you made up like lunchtime now. Here's the essence, if man want test it, I'll slap one ton of man upside down. So much corn in your head like ow. Tear off piece of your face like wow. Where I'm from, we don't chat to police. Them man are probably chatting to the feds right now. Carbine for an informer. Come to your ends and corner pick corner. I'm about 6'1", but you see my machine makes me look a little piece taller. Weed him along. Jump on the track like I'm nobody's son.
You want from your job.
Jungle sheep.
Move you want from your job.
Bigfoot.
Move you want from your job.
Sheep bad.
Move you want from your job.
Miss Grippy.
Move you want from your job.
Tight wall.
Move you want from your job.
Pony wool.
Move you want from your job.
Pony yang.
Move you want from your job.
Nani wool.
Move you want from your job.
Ming yang.
Move you want from your job.
Wine again.
Wind up your body from the car. Try pussy girl cocky call you. Baby.
It's how we want you know.
Wind up your time pussy girl cocky.
And
Yeah, man. Yaga. I am good. It's cheap, look, every day. Yo, slap us in. Oh, man. It's bait. And let me set the thing straight. Yo. Yaga, yow. Ow ya, mate. Come on, Yaga. They ain't the Benz like Spragger. One bag of weed and bomber clock grabber. One bag of gal like Shabba. Lord, one bag of gal get dagger. Lord, lick the gal them with the hammer. Lord, make the gal buy for the mama. Lord, make a rascal ball out. Georgia. Come on. Hey, what you telling me, man? Big up the people them in the place, man. Yeah? Alright, man. So, new settings. In the morning, it won't be panels, yeah? On the drive time home, will be panels, yeah? But the panels, it's not no all-night thing. Yeah, it's going to be a few hours, man. So, yes, there's going to be panels, but it's not going to be all night. Yeah? Want to attract new viewers, more people, and so on. So, them 11-hour shows. You know what I'm saying? It's older than that as I'm watching that. Yeah, because, and the diehard G blockers are going to watch a whole 11 hours back. And then another 11 hours back. And plus, I got too much stuff to do as well, innit? Yeah, so, you know, I big up science, you know. You got keys for the, you get me? So, we'll be able to add people still, man, but we need to keep them in reasonable watching times, so it gets recommended in the YouTube feeds. The shorts are easier to make. You can find the proper bits, and then we'll skip over bits where we just got people jumping on the panel being silly, innit? Because, you know, there's only a certain amount of time in it. It's not just always here. Yeah? So that's the way things are going, right? Yeah, sir. Yeah, man. So pick up the weekend gang. Yeah? I you mean? Step out, you know me? Black, pan, black, you know me? Black, true, back. Yeah, you mean? I you mean? No, boy, no give me tough chat. I you mean? No, gala, get walk. And if no, but no, maybe you can cocky nine man she get maybe. Ah, yeah, yo. So you didn't see G block up in there? On the roadside, yeah? Yeah, man. Hot stepper, yeah? Here comes the hot stepper. Ah, you mean? Yeah, man. Hear me? Yeah. Yo, so I went outside, innit? To have a little look at these. You know what, yeah? Let me tell you the truth, yeah? If I tell you the gods on the street, yeah? I don't think, yeah, my personal opinion, I don't think protests do shit. Yeah. I think, yeah, if you want something done, you have to hit the people that you're asking for the thing about where it hurts. Either make them start losing bread from you not using their services, or have an actual spokesperson that is laying out what you want changed, that can bring that to either the government, the company, the so and so. Yeah? So you might see me roll out here, there, rah. My honest opinion is I don't think protesting works. It's good for the organisers to show how much strength they got in whatever they're protesting about or whatever, yeah. But yeah. So anyway, man, let me shout out the people them in the chat room real fast. You hear me, cuz? Yeah, man, we got a shower hour. You hear me, cuz? Like, yeah. We ain't got all the time in the world today, cuz. We got a little, you know what I mean? A little bit of time. Yeah, we will little bit of luck. We can make it through the night. You hear me? How you made? Yo, so shout out we, man. Gal, let me pray, man. How you made? Walk on. Hey, talk to your boss, cuz. Hey, we, man. Walk on for your boss, cuz. Yo! Hey! Yo! Walk on for your boss, man, fam. You hear me? What? Yeah, man. Yo. I see him over there, brown nosing leprechauns and all that, cuz I'm like, Ross! I want the Ross I go on around here, so man, really play. Alright, my G, there. How you mean? Support the protesting bus drivers so they don't get fatigued, yeah? November the 5th. Yeah? Yeah? Shout out November the 5th, yeah? How you mean? Mad. Yo, come on, man. Big up man like Ultra, you know, my G, there. How you mean? Old tight, all eyes on you, there. Come on, yo. Hey, Eyes, was you at the protest? I bet Eyes was at the protest and see me, you know. Let me walk past. Didn't even say nothing. She's like, I'm with my Patriots. I can't let them know that I know this fucking lefty. Right. Alright, big up. Hold tight, Eunice. Oh, go on, Eunice. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Yeah. Alright. Yo, hold tight, Liggy. Don't smoke no ciggy. Let me ride the ice, Tupac and Biggie. Come on. Hey, all go on, Licks. What you saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. So we got outside Vladdy Impaler, man in our Baylor. Come on. Hey, yo, everyone that jumps in there, everyone that's in right now, yeah, if you've typed your name in for the register, there should be the same amount of people on the register as likes. Yeah, so everyone, do me a favor, slap the like button. Yeah, share the stream. Slapping the like first of all is most important. Typing your name in the chat second most important. Sharing the stream is the third most important. Yeah? So slap it. Yeah, 3 slaps. How you mean? I give her $1, $2, $3. And now she running wild. Yeah, me. How you mean? No pagan. Can't test my style. Mad. Yes, I'll slap the light, man. Yeah, don't be an Agan, cuz. Come on, big up. Yo, man like Gertie, give thanks. How you mean? Walk on. Come on, GDL, you know. Yo, these times here, yeah. I'm at the EDL match, yeah. These times here, yeah, GDO Gertie ain't even on base, cuz. Hey, yo, Gertie, where's you at, fam? You know what I mean? Hey, where's your flag at, mate? What? Yo. Yeah. Yeah, but alright, say less, man. Say liggity less. Alright. So register done at, yeah? Ooh, just in time, eh, Vicky? Moving like Zack and Saved by the Bell. How you mean? Moving like Zack Slater and Saved by the Bell, cuz. Jeez! Just in time. Yo, who's that Victoria with us? Big up the chitters. Come on. All tight trouser mouse. Yeah, pause. Why for that, man? Yeah, but
Mad. Yeah, man. You know what it is though, Vicky, yeah? You gotta be listen, what it is, yeah? You gotta be careful where you are in it, yeah. If you sort of see where I was, yeah, I was strategic where I was placing myself in it. Yeah, but you gotta be you have to be smart, you see? But you know. God damn, I can't even read that. Yeah, big up yourself, man. With the italic writing. Nah, it looks mad. Like, I literally can't even make out letters. How about that? Zern is it Aaron Inglorious. All towels. Mad. Yeah, man. Yo, just have it in bold fucking writing, cause so I can read it. Yeah, mad. You man want to come with fancy fucking italic and all that. Yeah. Alright, big up yourself though, bro. Yeah. Big up. Welcome to the block, mate. Yeah, I don't think I've spoken to or seen you in the chat before. Yeah, Terry Tall Towels. Yeah, Terry Towels. Tall Towels. Whatever. Alright, big up. Alright, Terry, innit? Yeah. We just stick with the Terry. He's that Jay Dizzle, you know. Go on. Yeah, man. Yeah. Big up the like button gang, yeah. Simon Harrison did it. You mean? Yeah, man. Clip it, yeah. Slap the like button. Cause we gonna put in some work. You hear me? Come on, man. Come on, no lie. You mean? G Block we work, we never tell no lies. G Block we work, we never tell no lies. G Block we true, we never tell no. Yo, you mean? And then can't fuck with the G Block guys. Yeah. Alright. So let's have a quick little review, yeah? Shout out my driller. Yeah, Super Tansky. Big up Super Tansky. Yeah, and a new dude is, I can't remember his full name, you know, but it's on this channel, Aid Thompson or something like that. Yeah, but big him up though. They done a joint podcast. I did watch it. There's actually a lot of stuff I want to play from it, yeah, but I'm only gonna have to clap 2 in it. Yeah. But you know what I do, man. If you see me in a rave, yeah, I might start off around the back here, but then at the end, I'll be right by the front. Or by the speakers, you hear me? I just can't stand at the side, innit? I think the next time what I'm going to do, yeah, if I go to a protest like that, yeah, even though Danny Roscoe tried to put up my picture as looking for the far right, yeah, so maybe if I go there next time, there might be a few people that want to chat to me, innit, yeah, so let me run up with a, cheese. Yeah, let me run up with a mic stand and all that, yeah. Now I'm saying, hey, listen, I need to try and get COE out of retirement, a lie. Yo, let me see if I can get COE out of retirement. Yeah? Yeah, because. Yeah, man, let me see if I can rise up the COE. How you mean? How you mean? Yeah, man, so. Alright. Let's start with season 1, innit? Play.
Everyone pretending that there's 2-tier policing because...
Oh, that was the thing he was saying the other day, wasn't it? He was like, you know, if you're middle...
Yeah. Man, come on.
Straight in the pepper pot. How you mean? Yo, that time, man. The food's hot. Yeah, the food is hot. You have to call it when you rise up the fork, yeah? Hey. You hear me, cuz? Let it play.
Middle-aged and white, and you're involved in political unrest, you are more likely to get a jail sentence than if you're a young. And then the person says, "Oh no, it's Harry Cole that was interviewing."
You're not.
He goes, "Do you actually believe that?" And then he says, "That's the perception. That's everyone else's perception." He's so snaky and slithery. It's like he can't bring himself to say, "No, that is not actually
And why is it the perception? Because you've been saying this false bullshit constantly to people on your TV show that you're paid an extraordinary amount of money for. It's all about the money for these people.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, I mean, the whole 2-tier thing. I mean, when you look at all you've got to do is do a basic, and you'll every
No much of a fact here, like she said, like you can literally, yeah. But the what's Microsoft's one that's Bing in it? Yahoo. You can use any search engine, you're gonna get the same results. So it's mad, crazy. And you know what? Yeah, that's how you know, yeah. Obviously, even Lee Anderson, he knows that shit as well, innit? But he knows that, yo, this talk here is bringing in big bread. Yeah, this is more than the expenses and all them sort of things there. Imagine he's got that reform bread, the GB News bread, and any of the supporters slapping bread at him anytime he says it's middle-aged white working class people that are under the 2-tier system. So, what? Yo, why? How has all the other races got dropped out of working class? So there's no black working class now. There's no Asian working class, no Arab working class, or no any of the other races or nationalities, ethnicities, whichever you like to use, are working class. How has that happened? How you mean? I work all day, Pete. Just spit at it. Like, yo. But the griff carries on in it, man. Yeah, 2-tier wear. Yeah, that's right. What? Let it play.
Yeah.
It's just basic common sense. And then, you know, that's not even taking into account the institutional misogyny, racism, homophobia of the police system. And also Tommy Robinson, right? He was able, despite essentially being charged under terror law, able to just walk along and hand himself into the station. Could you?
Yeah.
When there's
Yo, I was saying this when the man got the bail thing to be able to just duck out and come back to the country at man's choice. First of all, no one, I don't know, even some of the flipping white gangster dudes that I know. Yeah, I don't know how any man would have been able to just even if it wasn't like the terrorism charges because you weren't opening your phone or whatever. Yeah. But if they know that you've got a pending court date coming up, they'll let you leave the country and come back at the pending date, even though you've got no fixed abode in the country. You alright, bro? Are you okay? Literally, I don't know. Anyone that knows anyone, yeah, that knows anyone else, yeah, will know what I'm talking about. Like, you got no fixed abode, and you got bail where they knew you was going to leave the country on your way out. That's mad, bro. Like, you're not suffering from 2-tier policing, cuz. Trust me, cuz. Yeah, if anything, that's special treatment. Yeah, like, yo, that's special treatment, cuz. Like, that is special treatment. Yeah, if you want to talk about 2-tier anything, yeah, that's really what you need to be banging on about, because you got 2-tier treatment that other people, even people that support you. Your supporters wouldn't have got that treatment, bro. You're right, cuz. Yo, so think about this then, yeah? Imagine, yeah? Danny Roscoe, the racist hobbit, yeah, gets arrested. And he's got a court date. He's got a court date that they want him to appear to. He's at Dover, Folkestone or whatever, on his way out the country. Gets stopped for terrorism charges where they want to look in his phone. He don't give him the details to look in his phone. Do you think that Danny Roscoe is getting bail to return, even though he's got no fixed abode in the UK and his bail address is in another country? Would be in another country? Huh? No way, cuz. That's remand. Are you mad? Yo, behave yourself, man. I don't want to some brothers, man. Yeah. Let it play.
Big demo planned tomorrow in London, for which there is a counter demo. Could you see a Muslim like that's possibly going to be accused of like terror offences, or they think could be, you know, on the terror list, right? Just for people to just toddle on down to London and not being picked up by the police. It just wouldn't. That's two-tier. You know, that's the difference. Right-wing extremism is treated with nowhere near the same amount of weight. Unbelievable.
I was thinking earlier, like with Tom.
Hey, cuz, imagine, yeah, the man them said, yeah, you got a charge for blah, 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 blah. And you tell the courts that, hey, don't worry that I've missed that day. I'm just coming back when I'm coming back. You'd have an international arrest warrant, cuz. There's fugitives on the run right now outside of the country, cuz. But, talking about, bro, that's not two-tier policing, man. Trust me, that is not two-tier policing, cuz. You having an alleged terrorist charges, yeah, and being allowed to bounce and come back. Did he have to leave the phone? Must have had to left the phone. Even worse if man was able to take the blower as well, then nah, bruh. Hey, and you call that two-tier, yeah, brother? That is super special treatment, fam. I don't know no one that would get that treatment, fam. Are you mad? You nuts. Let it play.
Tommy Robinson being known as Tommy Robinson rather than Stephen Yaxley Lennon. Right. That if I was his manager, if I was his agent, I would probably advise him to do this right now.
Yeah, you can get arrested for one thing and then they charge you for something else as well when they come into more information because you are already under arrest or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, that can happen still. And it just happens generally, innit? If you're in that lifestyle where, you know, you're at risk of getting arrested for what you do. But like I'm saying, cuz, man, you know, each case is defined differently, innit? Yeah. Yeah, but not about to leave the country, man. And you're alright, bro. Paul Golding's got a fixed abode in fucking Slade Green, mate. What are you talking about? The man got bail with no fixed abode, leaving the country. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Tech, are you even okay? Really, do you know anyone who has been arrested and the charges dropped? Yeah. Yeah, they just done him the terrorism acts because they want to look in his phone, innit? So, yeah, like, bro, I don't agree with Super Tansky and Aid on this bit, like, Aid Thompson, yeah, where they're saying, bro, they should just let you look in your phone. Fuck that, cuz. I call that, cuz. Just because you don't like me, you could just search up all through my phone and shit, like. I would have said no too. But, yeah. You can get arrested for stuff and the charges dropped, innit? more times, if they're putting you on bail in it, that they're looking for more information to send to the CPS to make the case worth bringing to court. So it's a bad one still. What time did I get there? I'm not even too sure, you know. About 1. I got there quay after it started. It already started. The people them at the anti-racist rally said they was going to be there at 11:30. Man, but I was in the gym. Yeah, me. Yeah. Getting bail under terrorism, that's not that deep. I'm not telling you that. I'm saying getting bail when you've got, not even the terrorism acts, that's not the point, yeah? It's getting bail with no fixed abode when you're leaving the country, yeah? If you ask anyone that's inside this life where you get bail when you don't get bail, they're telling you, cuz, like, yo, I don't know how man can be talking about two-tier policing. Cause man got a bail to leave country with no fixed abode in the country to return at whatever date. Actually didn't return on the date that the court date was set for. Just returned when man wanted to. And then trying to tell man, alright, pull me out, I'm just coming back on this date to set up for this date. Right. It's like cuts. Tommy Robinson might as well have just come back on fucking Saturday, went to the march, and then handed himself in on Sunday. So, but yeah. Let me play the rest. Let me see that. I think they're doing it. Yeah, I like two-tier traveler. Mad. Trust me. Mad. Like that's what I'm saying is a bit of a raw. Bro, that's gangster shit. Yo, you gotta be able to pull some strings to get that sort of, you know what I mean? That sort of love there. Like, if you've just got a duty solicitor, bro, you're probably going to be on remand, fam. Trust me, cuz. Mad. Alright. Let it play.
I would say, like, okay, look, you remember Dapper Laughs, right? A few years ago, Dapper Laughs, he's flying high, he's got his little show, he gets in a lot of trouble for doing a rape joke or for somebody saying something about rape at one of his gigs, and then that's it, he's cancelled, he loses his show, but he gets dragged onto Newsnight, and he puts he wears a little roll neck, and then he says, it was all a character. You know, so, yeah, Dapper Laughs was a character that I dreamt up, and now I can see that it's gone a bit far. That's what you should do, Tommy. That's what you should do. You should say, Tommy Robinson, it was all a character. I was performing him. Yes, it went a little bit too far. But, just reinvent, rebrand. Like Russell.
I mean, getting you wife fronts, whether anyone likes to see it.
Yo. You see Bumbleclot scamming Russell Brand. I heard he's selling magic amulets. Yeah, I couldn't even say that properly, yeah? Hold on, let me attempt that again. Yeah, I heard that he's selling magic amulets for £200 to £300. Yeah, magic amulets? Are you alright, cuz? Yeah, a magic charm, a lucky charm. You know what I'm saying? Yo. There's a leprechaun that might buy one. One of them there. You know, where them they did there. Is that what Alice Jones said as well? Yeah? You dropped that in court that Alice Jones is just a character. Aspire to me. Mad. Bad. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Crazy. Man. Man like Porky Jones, you know. He's like, Spider-Man, Sandy Hook. He was terrorizing the people's families. The children, there was kids that got killed. Like, you know what that was like? That's like, yeah, the man them trolling and making a fucking station on Dunblane, the little flipping kids that died, are basically like now the South killing. It's like someone saying like this is a psyop, and then making their platform go massive and getting everyone to believe that those kids never really died. This other dude I can't even remember his name. Yeah, the Oasis man that killed the girls. He's not really real, or he's a psyop, and so that's basically what Alex Jones done, innit? To the peoples who lost their flipping children. So he shouldn't get no ratings at all, cuz. Mad. Yeah, I would say, yeah, that I went to this one, yeah. I would say the one before this one, the one that Jedi went to, was a bigger one than this one still. That's what I think. That the issue with Tommy Robinson's thingamabob is like, obviously he's like the top of the pyramid on the street level, innit? So if he gets locked down, it's like that does take a little bit of wind out of the, takes a little bit of wind out of the sails. So not as much people come out, or I don't think as much people come out on this one as they did on the other one still, because you see the other one, the whole Parliament Square was full up, the whole side road was full up. Like when we went to the Palestine protests or whatever, even the second one that I just bumped into or whatever, the second one was bigger than that Tommy Robinson thing. When I got back over to the anti-racist side, that side was done. You know what I'm saying? Like Jeremy Corbyn, Diane Abbott and all them already done their speeches. They was gone. Everyone to bounce from them, boy. You hear me? Mad. So the Tommy Robinson side had more than the anti-racist side when I arrived. But in my opinion, I don't think the numbers were as big as they've been previously. God damn. Shit. Fucking on the other side. Oh, that is mercy. Can you still turn off it? I'm not even sure, man. Yeah. So, yeah. I feel like both sides could have had a bigger turnout or whatever, innit? But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do though. Yeah, I'm gonna play a video from a lady called Dr. Louise Raw. Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna give it to you, champagne trivia. I'm like cocaine straight from Bolivia. Mad. Yeah. So this was on the other side, didn't it? This was on the anti side still. I didn't see anyone giving their speeches on the other side still. Like that documentary thing was going on for that was kind of long still. It started from before I reached, and it was still playing when I left. Bad. All right. Hey, Louise Raw, let me give it. Hold on a sec. I forgot about my screen. Yo, how are them feel like? How you mean? Trust me, come on, a bad man on the car. That's a more from bar, yeah. Come on, a dangerous. Oh shit. Alright. Ready play.
At Tommy Robinson being arrested. You know who you are. A man has lost his liberty. And if I can't get you to be empathetic any other pick with some of you. Some of you have been laughing at Tommy Robinson being arrested. You know who you are. A man has lost his liberty. And if I can't get you to be empathetic any other way, look at this tragic sight. Look at his mugshot. Look at his sad eyes. I mean, okay, you can't see his eyes because they're a bit further down, but they're really sad, okay? Now this man, this little man, is one of the greatest Englishmen to ever hold an Irish passport, live in Spain, and volunteer to fight for Israel, okay? Just remember that, And Tommy Robinson is a great supporter of women. Did you know? No, I know, me neither. They tend to stalk me and dox me and insult me, but they do it caringly, which is what matters. Some of you younger women, you're in for a great opportunity. They're hoping to breed. The far right are hoping to breed because they're very worried about the great replacement. I looked that up. It just means they can't get laid and they're blaming Muslims. It does.
So who believes in this great replacement? Does anyone actually believe that this is actually a real thing? The great replacement. You know what's weird about this thing of being a great replacement? It's like being able to blame other people without taking any responsibility for anything that could have been due to your own self. Oh, I need to get a box of cigarettes still. Hey, hold on a second. Man, a bad boy in the corner, so move from on ya. Come on, a dangerous. Yeah. This great replacement theory is crazy. Like, just think about it like this, then, yeah. Why are they bringing people here to replace? Wait, who are they trying to replace? First of all, they're trying to replace the white people with foreigners. But you're like. Tell that to the cockies. What's that? Pause on that, cuz. Bad man, I talk to cocky. How you mean? Why for that, Nico, about? You want to talk to cocky? Lava. Splash and dash. How you mean? Yeah, man. Nah, bro. That the great replacement thing. Like, alright. So, if it's harder for people to have larger families, why is it the migrants? Because if you go back a couple generations, yeah, when like your grandparents and all that had like 7, 8 brothers, 6 brothers, and so and so. You get it, cuz. So you don't have enough children, yeah, to replace the. You know about. You got to have 2 for 1, right? Children born for every one person that dies. For you to just have the same numbers. You know what I mean? Think about that though, stuff. So the dead monsters in your castle. Yeah, bro. So this great replacement thing is weird, isn't it? Especially if you do believe that there is a great replacement, yeah, and you're not having any children, yeah, then you go against it, then so we're on this video.
I'm not sure it's the fault of Muslims. I think on this one, lads, the call is coming from inside the house. I think it's closer to home. Nobody wants a baby that's 2/3 Stella and 1/3 cocaine and hatred, do they? Like, they just don't. They really just don't. But they do care about children. This is really important. They always tell us they care about children, right? We've all heard them say, the kids. We care about the kids. Well, I'm a member of a group called Survivors Against Fascism. We're all women who were sexually abused in childhood. So if that was true, I'd be all for it. However, again, the facts rather belie this. Some of you know we keep a note, a list of far-right sex offenders. Since I last spoke to you, which was only a
Small bag, okay?
I'm good, thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Yo, listen. You alright? I had to come off mute while I was. Yeah. She is firing big gunshots. Talking about. No one wants to have a baby that's 1/4 of Coke, 1/4 of Stella. Oh my days. Yo. You know what happened though, yeah? Cause you know after the jokes comes the serious shit. Yeah, so she's gonna talk about S offenders, SAs, SOs that are on the talking about SAs that are on the, you know what I mean, on the register still. And we know that's true anyway, yeah, because like at the protest before, the lady had a list of 500 convicted sexual abusers, yeah, historic ones from then till whatever in it, yeah. Now she got a new list. Yeah. Alright, let it play.
A few weeks ago, it's got a lot longer. It's a full-time job, keeping up with this list of, as I like to call them, Nazi nonces. Last time it was at 70. Today, we are at 99. In fact, I think as I came in, it's become 100. 100 recently convicted, which is a very low percentage, right? So there's thousands and thousands more out of them. I think that's why Tommy's in jail. He's just gone in there because it's where all his mates are, don't you think? Shout out to all the women who helped to organise this. Sabi Dalu, Samira Ali, Joe Cardwell, and many, many more who helped turn around fascist riots to this beautiful autumn harvest, if you will, of anti-fascism. It's wonderful to see. And shout out to all the girls and women here. Shout out to all my survivor family here. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, personally, protesting ain't doing shit still, fam, but, you know, shows when you run out, it's still buff. But alright. We want one more track in it, yeah? It's mad, innit? Black man saying, really and truly, yeah? Everyone should be trying to ban a fire upon any nuts. You're alright, cuz. Did you say my grooming gangs? There ain't been no Jamaican grooming gang once, bro. Behave yourself, man. Let go of that, man. Dog. You couldn't get away with that sort of shit in Greenwich, cuz. man them will rise up the machine, cuz.
In Robinson, in the insane
Alright, give me 2 seconds, man. This one froze up. Un momento, por favor. You're alright, bro.
In the insane world of British nationalism, Tommy Robinson stands out not for his faux bravery, or his blind insights, or his bulldog patriotism, but for his ability to profit from a carefully constructed mirage. Him now fashioning himself as some protector of British children, man willing to put himself in jail to save the innocent. Just fucking laughable. His so-called vigilance over child SA is applied with quite the selective lens, isn't it? Because when high-profile cases emerge of white British men having committed such heinous crimes, Robinson is suddenly conspicuous in his absence, isn't he? No videos, no rants, no rallies, no appeals outside the courts for those cases, eh? It's almost as if his concern for the children he claims to be so protective over is entirely contingent on whether the perpetrator fits a specific ethnic profile, otherwise known as racism. It's weird, isn't it? It's almost as though it's not actually the kids he cares about, but ethnic cleansing. Of course, Stephen Tommy Yaxley Robinson Lennon's movements betray his grandstanding patriotism, don't they? The man who rails against immigration, the scourge of Britain, and what he derides others for, well, he emigrated, didn't he? Emigrating to Spain, therefore seamlessly turning himself into an immigrant. I mean, the irony would be side-splittingly funny if it wasn't so fucking chokingly hypocritical. Lecturing about the dangers of outsiders in Britain, he becomes one himself in another country, whitewashing over, if you'll excuse the pun, the cognitive dissonance that oozes from that decision. He calls for Britain's borders to be closed whilst conveniently overlooking his own relocation. Patriotism, it seems, extends only as far as the next Ryanair flight. Yet Robinson's most malicious legacy isn't in his inconsistencies or his ugly manipulation of patriotism. It's his dangerously divisive rhetoric he peddles under the guise of concern. Don't get it twisted, his rhetoric isn't in some kind of attempt to heal or improve Britain. It's a calculated, virulent means of exploiting national divisions for personal gain. Robinson has taken a well-worn tactic, shined it up to the high gloss of a polished turd, finding scapegoats, pouring fuel on existing tensions, and stirring up anger to serve his own ends. In Robinson's version of reality, immigrants are the root of all evil of Britain's problem. They're the only villains worth mentioning, disregarding the wider and far more complex reality of crime, of poverty, of corruption, and of the economic hardships that Britain faces across all demographics. But it's his zealous foot soldiers that make this possible. Angry, weak, fearful, undereducated, who have absolutely no idea that they're just tools in Robinson's game, in his self-serving machine. Many of his followers have bought into his fantasy wholesale, convinced that they're standing up for a purer, safer Britain, not seeing the irony at all. As the poppy-wearing, flag-shagging people they are, they're signing up to the fascism their granddads and great-granddads and great-great-granddads fought, because they are, at the end of the day, unwitting pawns in Robinson's chess game, strategically positioned to elevate him. Not themselves, not the nation, but him. And the twist is that these people he claims to be liberating from fear and oppression and exploitation are the ones he's exploiting most thoroughly. Because for Robinson, this isn't about patriotism or justice. It's a calculated play for power and attention. And let's not pretend otherwise. Money. If Robinson's followers could see beyond the incendiary posts, the rallies, and the dramatic diatribes, they'd realise he's doing little more than manoeuvring himself across a chessboard of his own making. His concern for British children, his love of his country, his fear of crime, they're just pieces in a game. A chess game where he's the king set to storm the other side and win, while everybody else, his pawns, are sacrificed. Robinson is no hero. He's no defender of British values, and he is certainly no patriot. Patriots don't want to see their country burn. He's a man making money off hate, trading on division, and relying on the ignorance of his followers to stay afloat. The question isn't, will Robinson continue to stoke these flames? Of course he will. The question is, will his supporters ever see he's the one holding the match? Tommy fucking Robinson. In the insane world of...
Mad, yeah, man. Laid out nice and neatly still. You know what, though, yeah? Hey, Shift. We're going to do panels in the evening now still. Let's do one drive to work, however long it takes to get there, and then after that, it's lock it off and then restart for the evening things still. Yeah. So let me slap this one, man. Back to Super Tansky and Aid Thompson.
Channel members, Patreons. What's some funny reasons that Tommy Robinson would have refused to have handed over his mobile phone to the police? What are some fun reasons? Because there's myriad reasons that you might not want anybody, not even a policeman, maybe your wife, maybe, I don't know, college professor, policeman, MI5, whoever. Why does Tommy Robinson, why is he so adamant that he shouldn't hand over his phone for the police to just have a little look at? People in the chat, let us know.
Well, I personally probably just, I don't know, wall to wall.
You got to be careful here. Frame it like a question, quick.
No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not actually. What I was thinking is probably way too far, even without the possible suing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already put the old link out, hasn't he? Go fund me. I'm in prison again. I mean, this is why he gets himself arrested. I mean, that's probably a big reason. Is the bunts, the bunts and burners, and then there's also the it'll generate headlines. Because if he's probably wiped the bitch and he just wants to get a little bit more money in the GoFundMe. I mean, Kaylin, who used to work for Byline, has talked about this. I mean, he was in the far right. He shared stuff on Twitter about this, about how once he started realizing he could make money, all bets were off. He was just doing whatever he could to make that GoFundMe money, I mean,
the thing that gets me is like, how many times can one man get arrested for actually quite a rich cocktail of different variants of like right-wing civil unrest or incite?
Yo, I wouldn't hand over my phone either still, yeah, but I'm saying that man said, did you say that he's got victims on the phone, that's why he shouldn't hand it over? But ain't it the police that he wants them to arrest said people for said things? So that would be a reason to do that. You know what I mean? He's got evidence of the police covering up crimes. That's funny still. Hey. Yeah, Tommy's up, cuz, man. Trust me. Mad. Got Danny Tomo's dick pics. Mad. Lava. Mad. Yeah, shoot. You can't knock the house. Man's definitely up still. Yeah. Brother. You know what it is, yeah? You see, this is the worst thing in it. If you tell someone they're getting bumped, yeah, as a friend, they're going to be angry at you, not the person that's bumping them. And then they're going to try and flip on you. You couldn't even tell your brethren he's getting bumped if he's supporting something like that. Yeah. I will tell you you're part of the conspiracy theories. Hey, you support the Great Replacement. You're a lefty. Yeah, all them shits. Yeah. Mad. All right. Let it play.
Excitement, or wasn't there a thing about the money that he'd raised? Like had it been I've got to phrase this like a question now. Had it been abused? Did he draw it out and blow it all on a load of cocaine? I don't know. I'm just asking.
He looked very red-faced and like he did sound like he was going to start a business on one of his live stream once. So yeah, you never know. I mean, this is his business, to be fair. He doesn't even need the GAC to think about doing that. But I mean, probably.
That's one thing, yeah, that the right wingers are doing better than the left wingers are. Them right winger dons or the far right dons. I don't know why people love dashing money on them these dudes. You hear me? Trust me, cause man love dashing money at the far right dons. That's why I'm sort of thinking, rah, you know what, yeah, I can see why some of these man look like they're taking up them positions. Some of these, you know what I mean? Some of these dons with black faces, you know? Black tracksuits, black trainers and shoelaces. Yeah, because, yeah, car. If you be the strange little token dude chatting at the sideline or whatever, you're just gonna get unlimited clicks online. Couple man might super chat you. Yeah. It's the third time he's been in jail for the same thing. What? It's crazy still. Oh, well, it looks like man's definitely going to jail then, B. Mad. Yeah. But I'm saying, yeah, these man support the right winger streamers much more than they're doing it, yeah. So that's how you know, yeah, that the man them on the left side, at least they're more realer than these other dons. You hear me, cuz? Because, yo, we do it for the love, we not do it for the likes. We do it for the love, we not do it for the likes. I mean, success don't come overnight. Substance we say overhype. Yeah, because mad. All right, come on, man. Let it play.
I mean, this is the thing. I think that two-tier policing, he's free to swan around Europe, but two-tier policing, whiteys get it worst. Yeah, really. Like
two-tier activism as well, though. Like I was looking back at some of his past stuff, and I was like, hang on a sec. Like, isn't he the same guy who said like that when
Yo. All right, yo. Anyone that's from a Caribbean background in the chat, yeah? If you're trying to get past, what did you say? Type in the chat. I'm not even gonna think what. If you're from a Caribbean background and you need someone to move out the way, what do you say to them? Hmm? Where the yard of them there? Spell it. Spell it. Yeah, man. Capital S-A. Sorry. How you mean? Yeah, that's right. Nah, man. You don't know no Caribbean people, cuz, man. So behave yourself. Yeah? I could be at my nan's house or on the roadside. If I need to get past, I'm going to say sorry. Oh, sorry, I need to get through there. That is what it is, cuz. The same thing me I said on the anti-racist side. Huh? Oh, but that don't matter though, innit? Even though man was saying the same shit around there. Oh, God, this is getting mad around there. Even though man was saying the same shit on the other side, it don't matter though, innit? I gotta carry on, man. Alright. Let it play. I'll carry on, man.
Muslim women wear the burqa. Like, what have they got to hide? Like, it creates suspicion. Is that him or was that Farage?
Probably. I mean, it could be a Tory now. I mean, it could be Johnson.
But now it's like, well, what have you got to hide?
Yeah.
Why don't you hand your fucking phone over? No, I've got nothing to hide, but also, no.
Maybe
that was a terrible Tommy impression.
In a burqa.
Yeah.
Peek under the veil. I know it's bizarre, isn't it? I mean, it's just, and again, I hate it when they bring women into it as well, because essentially his fanboys, I tweeted about this the other day, they're basically like, oh, hate Muslims, hate the Taliban. You are basically the white British Taliban. You think that only brown men are rapists. You ignore the nonces and the offenders in your own ranks, like Robinson did apparently in the EDL.
Shit. Now I was supposed to pause it and I rewinded the whole shit still, man. But that was a mad comparison that was made just there. That the Tommy fans are just a new version or a white version of the EDL. Yeah. Of the, not EDL, of the Taliban in Afghanistan. The way that them man are moving. Yo. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can skip it back to where it was. That's actually funny still.
Inherently what the working classes are. Like, it's like, fuck off, they are.
Yeah.
Like, it's what you like, it's what you've told people they are. And if you repeat a lie enough,
impression.
always in a burqa.
There we go.
Yeah.
Peek under the veil. I know it's bizarre, isn't it? I mean, it's just, and again, I hate it when they bring women into it as well, because essentially his fanboys, I tweeted about this the other day, they're basically like, oh, hate Muslims, hate the Taliban. You are basically the white British Taliban. You think that only brown men are rapists. You ignore the nonces and the offenders in your own ranks, like Robinson did apparently in the EDL.
Yeah, that's the point, right? That it's not. Whenever that argument gets brought up, it's like, bro, listen, a man against Islamic Pakistani dudes that are just abusing kids, or just against people abusing kids, innit? Like, you know what I mean? I gotta say, on the march when I was there, yeah, in that documentary thing, or before the thing, when they was playing the Tommy video or whatever, yeah, they did bring up that Hugh Edwards dude, and he was on the screen still. All right, yeah, so they did say that still, man, but the same sort of thing though. It's like, yo, we calling that nonsense, or we just selecting the nonsense that you want to get called out? Cause the same thing happened with one of them riot dons. My man's talking about he's out there protecting the children. They went to his house, found Nazi paraphernalia and child porn. The fuck? How does, yo? So same sort of things happens with police officers. And not every police officer is there to take advantage of their position. But you do get police officers that are there taking advantage of their positions. So the vetting process needs to be higher. A lie? A lie? That's a fid act. Yeah, the man them about, that's what I was just saying that. I done a TikTok live the other day, yeah. And I was saying that if you go 4 years ago, yeah, one word you won't hear is two-tier policing. But a word that you will hear is free speech. Yeah, people was bawling about, I need my free speech, I need my free speech, I need my free speech, I need my free speech. Yeah. Until man started hearing things in this free speech that the man them don't like or don't want to hear. Oh, you don't like it when them man speak like that, or these ones see this, that, and the other. Yo, you're feeling offended now. Yeah, the man them don't talk about free speech again. Right now, it's two-tier policing is the main buzzword of that circle or them circles. And you won't hear free speech be spoke about once. The man ain't telling you about free speech again. Have you heard about the refugee that killed the hotel worker? That the mainstream keeping quiet. GB news just dropped. Funny, isn't it, man? GB News, the saviour of the UK. And that, what's her name? Alex Phillips on Talk TV. It's like, that's mad, isn't it? Yeah? That man never got, like, basically, yeah, close enough to mainstream channels that are basically racist, yeah, without saying sort of racist words or whatever, yeah. The man them are gonna start talking about violence racist. What? Now Talk TV are the truth and other people are trying to cover up stories. Alright, bro. It's true, one man's freedom fighter is another man's terrorist. That's right, boy. See, so it's brilliant. Like I keep trying to say, yeah. More times, I ain't really got a major opinion on Tommy Robinson or whatever, innit? But when the man them start coming with the fairy tale remix, and then it's like hard for you not to say things on the opposite side of that. You get me? Like started off with the Martin Selner speech thing, innit? The left have failed 3 times to assassinate Trump. Fucking hell, that's mad. It. Did I hear that right? Worker getting killed as a hotel worker. It's a man's freedom fighter or a terrorist. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Fucking weirdo, man. Stop doing that stupid shit. Mate. Shut your mouth, man, you idiot. More times, that's why I don't even reply to half the stuff you say, man. They just literally just lie and remix anything. So. Alright, guys,
you know, if I speak out or I say something they don't like, they throw, you know, rape threats at me and death threats at me. So it's like you're basically doing to a white woman what the Taliban would do to women in their country, you dickhead. So you're no better.
Yeah, it's like that Marina Hyde quote from like years ago where she's talking about Farage and like the ultra conservative.
That's what I was saying. Like, why it's funny how where Street Mouse keeps saying, she's not racist. That was not racist. But bro, listen, you're going there as a supporter, innit? If you was going there as an open opposition that you speaking against them or whatever. Now, what do you think? How do you think the people them are going to be speaking to you? Or is it going to still be the same way? Yeah, I'm not too sure, bro. I'm literally not too sure, cuz, you know, obviously, no one don't know me in it, yeah, so I can slide in and out of whatever crowd there or whatever, yeah. But think about this, then, yeah. If I go to a next protest or whatever, yeah, and the man them see me as an open opposition, yeah, a man gonna be trying to have debates and discussion with man, or is man gonna start calling man all black, this, that, and the others? What did I make of the crowd? Alright, still, man. You know, I wasn't really there too long, innit, man. And like I was saying, no one knew whether I was a supporter, opposition, or whatever, innit, like, really and truly. As far as you are concerned, if you did see me there and it was the first time you saw me, you'd more likely think I was more with what they were saying than not. Street Mate is a funny guy, cuz. I don't know him, so he can't be my mate, cuz. I've literally never spoke to him before. I've just seen his channel on it. So, you know. But hey, Randy, be careful, man. Remember there's videos of you stripping while you're drunk with your England flag, you know. About go with your mate. Take time, man. You lunatic. Mark Collette was swiftly told to lead. I'm not sure about that. I heard Steve Barlin about that. Yeah. But listen, man, I don't really get it. Like, think about this though, yeah, Vicky. If you go somewhere, yeah, and you're trying to get through the crowd, yeah, and you ask someone with manners to let you get past, why wouldn't they let you get past? I don't get that. Yeah. Okay, mad. Mad. See, Mark Collette's a little bit further right than Paul Golding, yeah? Oh, because at least Paul Golding will hold his hands up and fight with this, that, and the other, then he gets a bit more rating than Mark Collette. Mark Collette's a Colletti. I had to deal with Mark Collette. Yeah. I heard Steve talking about yesterday, innit? So I didn't, that's why I said I don't know about that still, and I can't even see that. You know what I mean? We never see you with me high. Bad man, don't say sorry. Shut up, man. Shut up, man. Like, some of the toughest dons I know, yeah, some of the most polite people ever. It's until you step on their corn, then that's when you'll see the streets of rage. Yeah? And that's a fact. And real people will tell you that anyway, cuz, man, you know. But the craziest people that you've ever heard of, yeah, would have manners, innit? But obviously, if you move to them and you're on some different shit, then boy, it's different, innit? Fully check your information. It's the same biases. About what? What biases? You should have just said, "Oi, redneck, move yourself." Alive. Come on. These men are going on like I should have been out there racially abusing people and telling them to move and that. Yo, you gotta take time, man. I know, you think I'm fucking Akuma from Street Fighter and that. I'm just gonna let off bare fireballs. Real bad man live like real bad man at all times. Shut up, Lottie, man. You're fucking... These times here, yeah, you put wax on your moustache and you sip afternoon tea and crumpets. Fuck out of here about bad man and bad man. Yo, hey, listen. Don't let these posh youths fool you up, you know, with their typing. Bad man typing. Yeah. If man a bad man typing, yeah, when he's got wax on his moustache, tea and crumpets, scones and jam, whipped cream and all them sort of things they're telling you about, yo, bad man do bad man, rah, rah, rah. Yeah? How you mean? Shut up, man. You're alright. Move yourself, man. Behave yourself. Bad man, a bad man. And we a rat man. Oh, gunshot a rich man. Yeah. Man, these times you see Lottie, yeah, you're like, raw. You look like fucking King Charles. He was a bad man. Yo, with the Richmond 5-pack fingers. Oh, man, listen, man. I know you might keep trying to draw me into this. Back into this. Yeah, alright, don't try it. Don't try it. No, there's enough people that are going to talk about the size of so-and-so and the size of this one and that one and rah, rah, rah. Yeah. We don't need to do all that over here, though, walkers. It's like I keep trying to say, information season. Lottie might be a hipster. Yo, Lottie's a fucking goth, yeah? Trolling. You know what I mean? I've never heard a racist restrain their views for anyone. Boy, you alright? How you think man's got jobs and all this, that, and the other, brother? You can't just be a straight racist in your job, your 9 to 5, or your business, where you have customers of so and so, so and so. Like, unless your job is facilitating something that racist people love. You can't do that, man. Watch it, belly. Hey. Nah, I'm just saying that Lottie keeps playing this false badman character, man. You know, he's got half the chat fooled up. And I'm like, he's some posh, living off trust fund motherfucker that's just strolling in the chat. You hear me? He's gonna tell you to go and act bad in front of some big ass crowd. Yeah. But these men are gonna bust your head. You hear me, cuz? These times here, man's just inside his yard. Yamming pheasant. You get me? These times he's got a munch round the pheasant softly, you know, just in case there's a bullet in it. Yo, that time, man. Yeah, I'm saying that that's how different people have been able to. Alright, so think about this, yeah. At one time, yeah, you could be a member of NF and be a police officer, a fireman, or whatever, innit? And you could blatantly display your biases. But the Racial Equalities Act, all them sort of things at work or whatever, means that people can lose their work and all them sort of things there if you're just displaying open racism, open biases, open homophobia, open anti-trans, whatever, to people that are using your business or could be potential customers or inside your business. You can't do that, man. You can't be an open racist or open hater of whatever you hate if it's included in a protected group that shouldn't be hated on just for who they are or whatever. Then trust me, man. He's a well-known fascist. Matthew Collins is a hope, not hate, ex-National Front member. Yeah, that's the dude that said they went to the library and they were smashing up all these Asian ladies in the library. And then that's when he realized that he's a bad person. I'm like, what? Yeah, so it took that, yeah. It took you to be beating up Asian ladies in the library to realize that, yo, you know what, actually, we shouldn't be attacking people just because they're Asian. Cool, bro. That's a cool story, bro. You know what I mean? You want a pat on the back for that? Yeah, behave yourself, man. Get out of here, cuz, man. You're gonna keep... Yo! That's side-eye, Sam. How about? That you're... I want him blood clot. I saw an ex-NF guy bashing up library. Yeah, that's when he became ex-NF. After he smashed up the library people. The ladies who were in the libraries doing their protests and handing out leaflets and trying to drum up numbers or whatever. And they went in there and banged them up. I played it on air before. That dude that Fox is talking about, the hope not hate done. The hope not his hate. Hey Babs, I know we should be asking Tommy Robinson for these big Tommy hugs and book signings, cuz. Yeah, man. Just remember, Veli's book's coming out soon, cuz. You know? Hey, nah, What's it? Free Taffy, aka Big Bag Rickshaw. Been on to Babs still. You gotta allow Babs though, cuz you know she's a top Tommy fan. She said, "Leave Tommy on." You hear me? Hey. Remember, times are changing, man. Times are changing, cuz. Like, the next generation, I don't know if this protesting is gonna last for like the kids. You hear me, cuz? Because it's gotta be a more effective ways of getting your point across and getting things changed, innit? And people are looking at that right now, innit? Like, you see the quickness of information on the internet and all them sort of things there. That's what the next generation's trying to do right now. The way that they're changing shit is on some quick shit rather than just on some. You hear me? You hear me? What? No, car. When I was going through the crowd, there was quite a lot of older people there. More than the younger generation or whatever. Even in the anti-racist, the anti-racist crowd might have been a bit younger than the Fingerbolt crowd, yeah. But there weren't no youths there. Well, no batches of youths there anyway. It was like one youth here, one youth there. Well, there was one youth here, one youth there. But yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. What that the new generation, yeah, the YGs or whatever, they're getting their point across a different way, innit? You get me? Like, they're getting their point across a different way still. But you know what? Yeah, it's true. Tribalism is anti-cohesiveness, and that's on both sides still. Yeah, but there is like mainly one side whose side is calling for things like that, separation, and this one's to be treated badly and these people to be treated less, and so and so, so and so. So tribalism isn't good for cohesion, especially if your tribalism is by scapegoating your misdirected anger at things that you have either failed at yourself or the government and the people that are supposed to be held accountable haven't done. Oh yeah, I got a good video to play later still. BMP Bob the Builder. Man like BMP Bob the Builder, you know. He's getting a little bit more extreme every day, innit? Every week. Hey, but remember I predicted it, yeah? Yeah? Alright. Say nothing, innit? Remember who predicted it? Yeah? I mean, I say it with chest. But Bob and another Christian. And you know what? I tell you what happens, yeah? is that speaker. See, when you're in that speaker's corner bit, yeah. When you're in that fucking speaker's corner place, yeah, it's got a bit of a pagan energy, where it's like the battleground of the speaker's corner thing makes people's compassion evaporate into nothing, innit? So, because a man are fighting against one side or the other, yeah, if something tragic happens to one of the people, the man don't even say like, right, obviously, rest in peace to the person, or it's bad that happened, or whatever. And them use it as the man them will use it as points to score on. Yeah. But Diana said that there was 500,000 people there, yeah? Shut up, Diana, behave yourself. Behave yourself, man. 500,000, what? You're drunk. Hey, that policeman is a pagan. He's just there with his... Yo, what's this road called? Horses Guards Avenue. There's a traffic fed standing there with his speed gun. But he's got the speed gun pointing at the car window, so you can't see it. Pagan. Definitely weren't no 500,000 people. Yeah. You gotta calm down, man. There's a lot of people there still. I would say that the one before seemed like there was more people than this one that I went to there. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah, that's it, man. That's what I took. Hey, listen, that's what that speaker's corner sort of thing brings, innit? That's why it's like inside yourself, you have to have the outside looking in thing where you can sort of see yourself not getting sucked into the energy of the pagan shit of Speaker's Corner. Cut Speaker's Corner is mad. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Speaker's Corner is bad. Hey, listen, yeah, I'm gonna go past Parliament Square in a second. Parliament Square. So that's what I'm saying still, but so yeah, I got a video I wanna play, yeah. Ain't got enough time to play the video though still. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, yeah. Big up yourself, Mosh, man. Big up. I'll tell you what I'll do, yeah. Let's load it up. You can get started for the evening, yeah? Let it play.
So in answer to the question about the Fourth Crusade, my position is the same as the popes at the time. The Pope at the time excommunicated the entire Fourth Crusade and said that they were outside of the faith because they had taken a vow to liberate Jerusalem, but they had spent their energies attacking other Christians, and so he excommunicated the lot of them. And that is exactly the attitude that I have. The Fourth Crusade is not a crusade as far as I'm concerned. It was a bunch of thugs.
Yo, big up, yeah. Everyone subscribe to Lewis Everington. That's the channel that I watched on for the Speakers Corner one air. Yeah, is it Lewis or Louis Everington? I think his name is. So yeah, subscribe to his channel still, man. This is where this clip's from still. Yeah. Oh God.
Who were more driven by money than by the love of God. And just like the sectarians in this park, they betray their brothers and sisters. They attack their brothers and sisters. And they made the whole church weaker because of their sectarianism. That's right. And so if he wants me to condemn the Fourth Crusade, I do, just like I condemn the sectarians in this park.
Right. Can you find me one verse in the Bible that justifies the use of the term Christian nation? That we should be building nations exactly like the First Crusade did. The First Crusade established 4 kingdoms. Can you tell me where in the Bible that is justified?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, Obi, stay around, I've got some questions for you. Right, and I'll answer some more of your questions, but I want to talk to Obi. Right, so the question is, let me just finish.
Pause, let me just lay it out, yeah? Pause, even that's a pause, why for that? Yeah, let me just lay out the argument here. Yeah, was that so this other guy is a Christian and he thinks that Christianity was developed for reasons of people being peaceful. Bob's trying to argue with him and say that there is times when God allows you to be violent in the Bible. Yeah. I'm at the side like, oh man, let it play. Yeah, me cuz. Nah, no fisticuffs, man. Everything was calm still. It's calm still. I think Dave Smith's got it on his channel, Unite the Kingdom. The documentary still. So it's on Soko as well. Yeah, Soko Films, obviously Soko Films loves Bob in it, man. Yeah, the only time I seen Soko Films get vexed with Bob is when Bob started dissing the Pope. Yeah. Hey. Lord, the Pope, you remember the Pope done a little sign-off thing with some Muslims in, what country was it again? I don't know, saying that we need to unite and whatever. And Bob was barling about that, cuz. We need to unite the faiths. Mad. Belly took his knuckle dusters. But I ended up getting tea and cakes. I didn't have no knuckle dusting, I behaved myself. I just said, California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city. Yay! In the city. Oh, snap, man. Rest in peace to your cousin, man. Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace still. But yeah, we're gonna review this one later on today, yeah, so let's run the rest of this. Before I get hot in a Babylon. I don't know what go on, cause it's not playing still. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there still. Let's see what day this is. 28. What's the date today? God damn, 28. Yeah, rest in peace to your cousin Bush, man. That's it, Betty. Do you think Tommy is still far right? Yeah.
So in answer to the question about the Fourth Crusade, my position is the same as the popes at the time. The Pope at the time excommunicated the entire Fourth Crusade and said that they were outside of the faith because they had taken a vow to liberate Jerusalem, but they had spent their energies attacking other Christians, and so he excommunicated the lot of them. And that is exactly the attitude that I have. The Fourth Crusade is not a crusade as far as I'm concerned. It was a bunch of thugs who were more driven by money than by the love of God. And just like the sectarians in this park, they betray their brothers and sisters. They attack their brothers and sisters, and they made the whole church weaker because of their sectarianism. That's right. And so if he wants me to condemn the Fourth Crusade, I do, just like I condemn the sectarians in this park.
Right. Can you find me one verse in the Bible that justifies the use of the term Christian nation? That we should be building nations exactly like the First Crusade did. The First Crusade established 4 kingdoms. Can you tell me where in the Bible that is justified?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, Obi, stay around, I've got some questions for you. Right, and I'll answer some more of your questions, but I want to talk to Obi. Right, so the question is, let me just finish with this. So the question is, where in the Bible do you justify the idea of Christian kingdoms? Right, ladies and gentlemen. Just like many ideas that we Christians hold, like the idea that you have a Bible, you don't find it in one verse of Scripture. You find it in looking at the flow of Scripture, the narrative of Scripture. Paul says in Romans that the authority of kings is established by God for the purpose of upholding the right and forbidding the evil. In Paul's efforts, he tries to convert King Agrippa. Would King Agrippa stop being a king if he became a Christian? No, he would still be a king. And if King Agrippa becomes a Christian king, what does that make the laws that he then establishes? Christian laws. And what does that make the kingdom that he then rules? A Christian kingdom. And so if Paul sought the conversion of kings, and the conversion of Caesar himself, then Paul was seeking the idea of a Christian kingdom. And if you look at the Old Testament, the Old Testament talks about the kingdom of God as being a kingdom that rules this world, that expands across this world. There is no idea in the Old Testament of the kingdom of God not being something that rules this world. But, and therefore, ladies and gentlemen, not but therefore, when Jesus said, repent and believe the gospel, the kingdom of God is at hand, he's talking about a kingdom that was meant to rule in this world. That's why in Psalm 110 it says that your scepter shall go out from Jerusalem and you shall rule in the midst of your enemies.
So why did Jesus say to Pilate that his kingdom was not of this world?
Great
Why did he
question.
say that?
Great
Why
question.
did he say that? I think that is pretty...
You heard it the first time, bro. Calm down. Take advantage, bro, because you won't get to ask these questions in the Zoom group no more.
Okay.
So, ladies
Why,
and
because you're
gentlemen,
throwing me out because you don't agree with me?
Because you're allied with sectarians.
I'm
and I
not
don't
allied
want
with
you in the
anyone.
group.
I go to a
So,
church
ladies
farm.
and gentlemen, let's be clear. Why does Jesus, given what I've just said about the kingdom of God, why does Jesus say his kingdom is not of this world?
Yes.
Well, that's because it isn't. The authority of the kingdom of God comes from heaven. But he was saying this to Pontius Pilate, whose authority as ruler came from Caesar, who was a ruler of this world. Which Paul says himself in his writings, that the ruler of this world is the devil. That the ruler of this world is the devil. The dominions and principalities and powers. And so Pontius Pilate, whose authority to rule is rooted in this world, was subject to the God of this world, who is the devil. And the kingdom of God and its authority to overthrow Rome, its authority to convert and rule the barbarian kingdoms, its authority to destroy caliphates and push back and overthrow
There is no authority in the Bible
Sharia
that says
law.
that. There's nowhere in the Bible that says that.
Authority comes from God, and that is why this kingdom is not of this
But there's
world.
nothing in the Bible
because
about
its
setting up
authority
nations and attacking
comes
other people.
from God the Father. Ladies
Bob,
and
I strongly disagree with you because you are justifying the First Crusade, which caused mayhem in the Middle East, attacked Christians, Muslims and Jews. I can't agree with you.
Why did it happen? Wait 1 second.
It happened because
One
of the
second.
false teaching of the Catholic
Right,
Church.
here's
It's true.
Here's
That's the
the
fruit
problem.
of the Catholic Church.
Here's
That is
the
the problem.
problem.
That is
the
the
brother
problem.
doesn't know his history.
Oh, I do, because the
Doesn't know his
Eastern, the
history.
East.
Hey, you gotta remember, yeah, Soko's a Catholic, innit? Bob's not telling anyone that he's a Catholic or not. This other dude's Church of England, I think, yeah. So they're gonna go mad still. Let it play.
The church appeals
Brother,
to the
if you
Pope.
start interrupting, I'll just stop interrupting with you and I'll talk to Obi. So
Okay, if you
stop
let me speak.
interrupting. Stop.
If you let me speak, though.
Stop interrupting.
You speak.
Would you like to do it timed?
Yeah.
Right. Could we get a timer? Obi, you might want to grab a coffee, mate.
Coffee.
Sorry.
I'll be back.
Maybe next week or later.
Next week.
Right. Could we get someone to time it? How
You're
many
very
minutes?
knowledgeable,
How many minutes do you want to go backwards and forwards?
What do you suggest, a minute or two?
No, let's do 2 minutes
minutes
each.
You're the expert, Bob.
Right, let's do
I'm
Are
just
you
the
ready
amateur.
to time? I'm going to go first. 2 minutes.
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Here is where Jesus
Yes.
teaches that you can use violence in certain circumstances.
Okay.
Christ commands you to love one another.
He does.
He commands you to serve one another.
He does.
Great. What does service look like when someone is homeless? You give them shelter.
Right, sir.
What does service look like
Yeah.
when someone is thirsty and dehydrated? You give them water.
Yeah.
What does service look like when someone is being raped and murdered?
Punch them up.
You stop the attacker.
That's right, sir.
So one of the questions I want him to answer is this.
Okay.
I'm going to grant it to him that he loves his mother,
Yes. Like we all do.
like we all do. What would he do if his mother was being raped and strangled in front of him?
Okay.
What would he do?
He's not here. When he gives the answer to this year, we're gonna wrap it up still, man. But I'm gonna leave you thinking about Bob's thinking on how to lay out an argument to make man feel like they should argue in his way. It's a weird way still, man. But mad. Let it play.
Yeah, what would he do? Would he stand there and pray? Would he just go, stop doing that, you naughty boy? Or would he drag the rapist and murderer off of his mother? Yes. If he would drag the murderer and rapist off of his mother, he's accepted that you can use violence. Right. Because that's an act of violence. Yes, it is. But the question is, ladies and gentlemen, why did he do it? Okay. Would he do it because he's defending himself? No. Because he's not defending himself. He's not being raped. No, of course not. He's defending his mother. So why is he using violence to defend his mother? Because he loves his mother. It because he hates the rapist that he's never seen before? No.
Pardon? Excuse you? Obviously, it's because he fucking hates the rapist that's raping his mum that he loves. Yeah. Both things are true at the same time. He loves his mum and hates the rapist. What do you mean, no? You mad? You're buzzing, man.
It's because he loves his mother. Right. And so Christ's teaching on love in certain circumstances permits violence. Over to you.
Yeah, I would agree that in that... But Bob, this isn't some kind of like winning points here. We're not...
Yeah, that was the weirdest analogy I've ever heard it, yeah. So, that's mad still. But even that, yeah, how is that an example of how you can use violence in the Bible? Now, you just try to make some mad emotional argument about someone raping your mum, yeah. Obviously, everyone, 99.9% of people are going to be angry at that. But again, I still don't see how that tells you that violence is okay in the Bible and whatever. That's just a mad analogy. I'll let my man give his answer and then we're out, yeah?
Not talking about my mother passed away 12 years ago.
Talk about Gaza. The people
Can you stop heckling?
You're losing your time. Just
okay,
talk.
Sorry. Yeah. Basically, what happened in the First Crusade was that the papacy decided to invade the Middle East and set up 4 kingdoms, and that the historical evidence of those 4 kingdoms is that it emboldened the Islamic Empire. There are many historians who actually think that the Catholic Church emboldened the Islamic Empire so much that they were able to resist Genghis Khan when he tried to come in from the other side. I do not think that there is anything in the Bible that justifies the setup saying that we are a Christian nation, because I think that Muslims will play on that. If you go Christian nation, they'll say Henry VIII. Was Henry VIII a decent person? No. We have all fallen short of the glory of God, but this was never supposed to be a faith that is about building nations, and that's why people are not actually coming to the faith at the moment, because unless you believe in the gospel of grace of the Lord Jesus Christ and believe in your heart, then you are going to go to hell. I don't agree with people who necessarily shout that out, but the gospel of saving grace is that Christ said quite clearly that if someone hits me, I am to turn the other cheek. And what the Crusader ideology is that there should be this war between the Christian nations and the Muslim nations, which is exactly what the Muslims want to hear. You know, what happened from the 7th century onward destroyed the Middle East, and Islam is a serious threat to world peace. I agree with Bob on that one.
Time.
Yeah.
So, honestly, the best thing to do is just not interact with him. Just start.